God. Can I say fuck Spectrum on the air?
We're back up. We're back
I
up.
can?
Definitely can.
Thank you. I just want to...
Hang on. Go ahead.
Lady, I'm rolling, right?
Yeah, you're
Okay, I just want to thank my cable provider, Spectrum Business Class. Thank you, Spectrum Business Class. You guys have been wonderful with our service. Ever since we got you 2 weeks ago, we've had nothing but good things.
Suck ass.
Oh no, I think you guys are incredible, from sending 2 different installation people to everything else. Good job, guys. Good job. I'm gonna send you guys this link to this thing. Thanks, you guys are incredible. Anybody looking for internet that shuts off halfway through anything, call Spectrum. All right.
They're going to tell you to reboot the router.
Thank you, guys. Jesus. Holy.
Not on our end.
Are we rolling at least?
I'm still loading.
You're still loading.
Wait for people to... That just fucked up the whole deal.
And that is exactly why I hit our sponsors first, mother bitch. Oh, you know what? It's because we're on a different feed now. That's why. Because I was still trying to roll that last feed, so you just got to go on this. Here we go. I'm live. Hi, guys. Joe, you're live. Just pick a different feed. Your last feed didn't work, so reshare it. So... if you guys, I don't know if you guys caught my Spectrum rant, but I just want to say how wonderful they are for providing this internet service that lasts, however, what time is it? It's 5 after 8. It lasts about 30 minutes. You get 30 minutes with Spectrum if you run live, and then they're going to shut you off for whatever. All right, Dave, you doing? How you feeling, bro?
All right, we're back.
Doing all right. Doing all right.
Holy jeez. Mary.
Holy Jesus! That. All right.
Let me just share this quick.
Share it again. Joe, pick up this piece of paper, please. Right there. I need this. No, I need it. Thank you. Please. Sit down. You're part of this show. That last rant was brought to you by CE Construction. Go see my buddy Chester Farrington at CE Construction.
I love it.
So all right, aside from fighting, what's up, man?
Hanging out, man. Getting ready. I'm just been a little pissed and...
Well, you know what? Let's talk about something that I'm not supposed to talk about, because I was going to be on my best behavior about this because I knew nothing about it, and it's a touchy subject around here. And Joe's like,
Oh, here we go. I can't wait for this.
You know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
What's going on with it?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Everybody, yeah, the girl. All right, the girl. Joe's away. Well, I'm gonna start this off while he's gone. I'm gonna paint the picture. 5'3", 200 pounds, really squishy.
You think 200?
Oh, at least. You think more?
Oh no, I was gonna give her under. Not close on. I was like 180.
You're a
She's
nice guy.
210.
There's this girl
210.
that
You guys
yesterday.
are brutal.
She's in my brother's weight class.
Yeah, in the village of Herkimer, New York, we had a woman.
Yeah, Joe's coming back on this.
Joe, we had a woman running down the street, butt-ass naked. So, you had people on both sides. You had people that are like defending her, saying, "Oh, well, something bad happens." Well, allegedly, I'm just going to say allegedly what happened. This is what I heard. It's allegedly. Don't hold me to it because I don't know if it happened this way. I don't know.
It's all hearsay.
It's all hearsay.
None
I
of
don't
us
know.
got, like,
but
a
what I
rock
heard
solid.
was this girl is on Backpage, and if you're not familiar with what the Backpage is, it's like Craigslist for your ass. You sell. You're a hooker.
Oh, okay.
The Backpage.
Okay.
So she's on the Backpage, and she sells her ass. Well, apparently what happened was what I heard yesterday, and now because I have conflicted stories, and we'll get into that in a second, I heard that she was caught in bed with another man's woman, and the woman freaked out and it was beating her up and like chased her out of the house naked. So, but here's the thing: if you don't know Herkimer, there's a main street which runs north-south, and then there's a state street which runs east-west. Now, the police station is on Main Street, or right off Main Street, right? This woman ran past the police station all the way up to the main highway and banked her right onto the highway, started heading west. in front of like the most populated roads in the village, right? If you're in trouble, don't you run to the police station? If somebody like, because she said she was getting beat up and they took her clothes.
I love that she didn't decide to cut through Burger King. She ran the sidewalk.
Oh yeah,
and ran straight down.
Why didn't you run through like the
She didn't
live?
want to jaywalk.
Like,
She
like,
did.
run
She
down,
kept like on the sidewalk.
yeah, run down the side. Yeah, she did.
No jaywalking.
No, she wasn't. She's not breaking more than one law at a time. You know. So tell me what you heard today. She did it again.
Yeah, she did it again. I seen the picture.
So now, yeah. So she did it again. She did it again. So
As
at this
Britney
point,
Spears says, "Oops, I did it again."
well, at this point, it's free for the taking.
Yeah.
At this point, I was going to be good about. I wasn't even going to bring this up, but
Whoa.
because she did it again, it's free game now.
Hang on.
It's fair game.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Right.
What happens if you fool you a third time?
Well, then
I never
Then I'm just completely.
I do it every single week, Eric. I fooled him for 11 weeks in a row.
I just want to cross the line and say that bitch was on drugs.
Go ahead, cross the line. I don't. I mean, if you're doing the shit 2 times in 2 days,
You just got caught. I heard the popo. Actually, I got to find out confirmation. I don't know if any of our viewers are watching can confirm that. But I heard
asked.
You did ask, Eric?
Oh, I asked.
Is
our
it confirmed?
No, I asked our viewers.
Can
if
the Herkimer
anybody
police
does know.
confirm this?
Does
for
anybody
us?
confirm it?
Can anybody confirm that this is happening? Because we're short of media, and we would like to get the skinny on this.
Here's the deal. I got a little ridiculed for saying that we want to bring her on.
Right.
I don't want to make fun of her.
Well, so
I don't want to mock her.
We were actually one of the most responsible ones, and we edited her naked ass running down because there's a video. There's a video and there's pictures.
And we debated on if we wanted to do it, and we decided not. We decided not to do it.
What happened was we edited it and blurred it out. We were responsible about
But then we
because we
stopped
wanted
and
to
we
bring
thought
this
about it.
You
topic
guys are the
up.
ones that made her the Kool-Aid.
No.
Somebody did
listen,
that?
Listen,
Yeah,
no.
Eric, find the Kool-Aid red.
Somebody wrote. It was a girl. She wrote. It kills me that people would post this and poke fun when she could have been raped. So, but she shares the photo with it all marked out, and it looked like the red Kool-Aid.
Oh,
jammer.
really?
Well, I decided
we got
I
flagged
wasn't
on
going to do
Facebook.
it.
We got, or not Facebook, rather YouTube. The video, somebody reported our video yesterday. Even though out of all the videos on Facebook, we were the only ones that actually edited our video, did the responsible thing, and blurred out her woman parts. Right? Somebody reported us and had our YouTube account flagged, and we have 1 strike against us. So sorry, folks, we can't go live on YouTube right now because we got that strike against us.
How long before we get that?
3 months.
Oh, boy.
I actually
That's almost worth a new account.
no, because we got a ton of views on this one. I contested it because we blurred it out. This is everywhere. So come on now. Let's be legit about it.
Fool us twice, it's fair game.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think once you do it the second time,
In 2 days,
you're fucked.
In 2 days,
and then I guess she was complaining and crying on Facebook.
She
This is
well,
the most
she
embarrassing-
deleted she deleted her Facebook because I wanted to get her as a guest on the show. I think it would be a great idea. Like, I felt bad for her. I was empathetic at first. I said, "Listen, let's give this girl a platform to explain herself."
She's
Yeah,
normal
what
too.
happened?
I seen her at Walmart
That's
today.
what I hear.
She was
she's
at
normal.
Walmart?
I hear she's
She
normal.
was in a parked car at the back of Walmart earlier in a Dodge.
If you run across her
Charger.
again, tell her I want an interview.
I think it was a Chrysler 300, like a light blue
I need to
one.
interview this girl.
And
Well,
it
see,
looked-
I
yeah.
want to know what I want to know.
wouldn't
What
talk to her.
That's what I'm
She
saying,
might start
man.
stripping.
I see. I don't even want to bring that kind
This
of
is
attention
private
to
business.
us.
We could kick her out of here at any point in time.
But
We could
still,
just get the
do you
hell
really-
out of here.
Do you really want to deal with that?
What are the
I
people
don't.
saying about this?
I don't
Eric, are
wanna
people
deal-
talking about
It's
this
just
on there?
bullshit. Everyone's so sensitive now.
much,
You
no.
can't even fucking. You can't make a joke. You can't talk.
And
You
and
can't.
that's the thing,
You
like,
can't
I
figure
don't-
things out. People are too sensitive.
Initially, like I said, me and Joe weren't going to talk about this because initially I felt bad about it.
I did.
And we did. We're
And
like,
that's why
man,
I'm
this
like,
could be
I'm not
a
sharing
terrible,
nothing.
shitty situation. But if you do this shit 2 times in a row, come on. I mean, that would have to be uncanny
Well,
situation.
let's look at this. She ran past the police station. Everybody's like, "Well, people freak out about police." Well, I mean, I know that I would run to the police. Police are there to help you. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather be embarrassed in front of 4 police officers that could potentially help me, give me a blanket, something, and then rather than go try and run across State Street. I mean,
Forget about it. I mean, you got Pete's Bar right there. You could
You
run
coulda
into
ran in-
It's
The library?
pretty low
The
key.
everybody-
People are drunk.
Our fine sponsors at Johnson's Carpet probably could have wrapped her in a remnant.
I'm sure
we could have
they
done
would-
something.
Too many bathrooms. She could have ran into any bathroom, locked herself in, and said, "Hey, can somebody call the police?"
Yeah, you could. I don't know.
Police. You ran by the police station to not jaywalk.
Yeah.
Come on.
That was crazy.
This is nuts.
The only people that try, I feel like the only people that try to avoid the police are the people that are probably doing something bad.
Right.
Like, I'm not going to go run to the police for help because I'm not probably doing something I'm supposed to be doing.
All right, listen.
So, anyways, I'm done with this.
We're
I'm
done
over
with it. If it is a very weird situation,
I'm done with the hearsay. I'm done with the hearsay. It is what it is. I'll wait until I hear some actual news come out, and then we'll see what happens.
Let's go back to the fight.
If you're watching, keep your clothes on.
Everybody's comment is they want you to go back to the fight.
Yep. Drugs are bad.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
back to the
fights.
funny,
That's
though.
what we care about.
People eating each other.
Fights are way more
Back
important.
to the fights.
So what's
Back to
next?
the fights.
What's
The
next?
fucking owner of the Muay Thai Association is an asshole. His son's a fucking geek.
Wait,
And that's it.
Who is this?
Sounds like a call-out.
This is the Muay Thai Association that they sanction the fights for Cage Wars, and they're part of the judges. But as soon as we got there, they were like fucking being all biased and shit. We're in the locker room just trying to get ready.
Were they high-fiving some
This
people?
fucking kid comes in. He's like, "Oh, we got waivers for all the fighters," which, you got to sign the waiver and all that. So he's like, "You got to sign the waiver." We're like, "Oh, all right, that's not a problem." And he's like, "But let me tell you, if you don't sign the waiver, no one can fight." We're like, "All right, we fucking get it, you little geek."
We get it, man.
He goes, "Because my dad owns this whole thing."
Who is this guy?
Wait, what?
We don't throw his name out.
Yeah,
Never mind.
don't throw his
say
name
I
his
out.
don't even know his name.
How
He's
old
just
is
a
he?
Fucking, I don't know. He looked like that was a
We'll
thing.
just
Like,
refer to
these
him as
judges, they all
little
looked like they
dweeb.
were like 18, fucking 19 years old. Looked like they
Really?
never seen a fight in their
Do
life.
they have a woman? I love women judges.
Yeah, no, I don't think there was a woman there. I wish
Should have
there
been.
was.
There should have been.
This is should have been a woman.
I don't know. Something about women. Women judges are usually on point with the scoring.
Yeah.
Something about it. I don't really like them reffing. Because I just feel like if there was a really bad situation, they're not going to be able to stop two 250-pound dudes from, you know what I mean? You ever see when people lose their shit in an MMA cage?
Did I look 250?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
No, I'm just saying in general.
I'm
You ever
not
see
even-
when people
yeah.
like they won't stop the
There's
fight?
been
and-
some badass refs in there too that have slammed some fighters.
Oh
so.
yeah. Or like I've seen both teams run into the cage to get some crazy dude because he lost it. That's the only thing that scares me about women's refs. Judging, I like them.
Yeah.
I don't mind them judging.
Yeah, no, they were like I don't know. They seemed so weird the way they were treating us. It was kind of different. Never experienced that. But the kid, he was like, "My dad runs this whole thing." We're like, "Oh my god, it's like Revenge of the Nerds."
Oh my God, really? So let me ask you a question
This is
then.
hilarious.
If you can't get your hands on your previous opponent, is there anybody else you would like to
Who are you
fight?
gunning for? We want to know anybody that's
Dude,
willing,
I just
anybody
want
willing to get in the ring with you.
I just want the champion of any one of them.
Give me any.
I mean, I'm not gonna, dude. I won't duck anyone. As soon as they offer it, like I'm taking the fight.
Right. Right. What if you
whoever
have
it
to
is.
take 2 fights to get a
I
championship
know one
belt
thing.
again? You'll
He
do that
doesn't want to
instantly?
fight me again.
When's the next Cage Wars? You're going to stay in that promotion, Cage Wars? Slim Lou's my buddy. I like him.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm not fucking signed to them or nothing.
Are you?
I could go fight for any.
Because I know of another event happening in 2 weeks,
Where's that?
right in Niagara, New York. It's King of the Cage, and it doesn't look like the card is filled.
I think they're pro. That's
No
all
offense,
pro.
Slim Lou. I love you to death.
That's all pro card. No, you don't gotta be like that, man.
I mean,
fighting's fighting.
That's
man.
what I'm saying.
These
That's
boys
what I'm
just want
saying.
to fight.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
Was it something you'd consider? Because I applied for my press
No, I
pass
definitely will be fighting for other promotions for 100%.
Okay.
Probably before I fight for Cage Wars again, I'll definitely be fighting for somebody else.
Well, we got one coming up in 2 weeks. I'll go with you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Jeff's like, yo, I'll give you a
I'll
ride.
go with
to
you.
check 'em out. I know Gladius has got some fights this weekend, but I heard about
Where
it
are
way
they
too
out of
late.
state? Because I
No, they're in Auburn. They're going to be fighting.
really.
That's about an hour and 40 minutes
That's
away.
not, yeah, that's
Huh.
not bad.
So, but
Well,
yeah,
you're
no,
pro
I'm
now. You have a
definitely-
pro license now.
No, I'm not a pro. I'm just amateur.
Still.
Yeah.
Well, now you're past the point where you could get the pro license, though.
Yeah, I could, but might as well hang around, get some experience before you go
Okay.
fight
Yeah,
killers.
Right.
See, that's the thing. But once you go up, you can't go back.
Yeah, and like I said, I've only been training for a year, so
Right.
Yeah, it's a year.
why
It's
not?
only a year.
2 years, maybe we'll see. Then I'll be 30. I'll be perfect timing, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Hang around, bust up a few amateurs.
Well, you're a light 30, like a 250-pound 30-year-old dude is built a little bit different than you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which,
Wear on the bones a little more.
I guess so. Lightweight
No,
people live forever.
I feel good. I feel young. I feel ready to roll.
He's ready to rip.
I can't see you wait to see you pop in it again.
Yeah, it's gonna be soon.
We're excited.
We are.
It's gonna be really.
They
soon.
got a lot of fans.
What time do I have
told
you
my
till
coach
tonight?
within
Yeah,
a
how long?
month.
I know
What
we
time
don't
is
get.
it?
It's I don't
It's
even
almost
know.
8:30.
Yeah, you guys got me for a little bit longer.
I do.
Yeah,
Sweet.
8:20.
Yeah, I like hanging out.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Like the shirt, Deep Vapors. Yeah. Everyone come down here.
Stop on down for all your
CBD
vaping
oils.
needs.
Yep. We got all the
Helps your
good
knees.
stuff. We do.
It helps your knees. You got headaches, whatever.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Well,
This is the Wildberry Crush, or what is it? Crunch
Crunchberry.
Crunchberry.
How is it?
It's the best.
You love it.
Tastes delicious.
You guys need to come down here to experience this.
That's awesome. We gotta. Can we slide you over and
Wow,
bring Michael
we
in?
can't.
I thought we lost people, but we're gaining. We're back. We're back.
I just want to bring Michael in.
Are we doing all right? We got some viewers. People want to hear what I got to say.
Yeah, people love you.
They do.
They
I
do.
love you. The first time I met you, I was like, this dude's he's cool. I must
felt
have
the
used
same,
all
Jeff.
your fucks, too.
I don't know if anybody's been keeping count from the last video.
First
but
time
Jeff,
I met Joe, I
it's
was
the
like, man,
beers.
this guy loves pizza. This
Joe?
guy, he crushes pizza like no one I've seen.
I'm telling you, you guys have no idea. Joe is the sweetest, most lovable person in the world, but he will drive you nuts. Tell him what you did with the outlet today, Joe.
Oh man,
Drove me nuts over an outlet, switching it from a 2-prong to a 3-prong. He drove me nuts.
Oh, that's my biggest fear right there. I don't play around with no electricity.
I don't like to either, but he
But he didn't even need the 3-prong.
And he didn't even need
He just wanted to switch it to 3-prong and didn't even have the 3-prong. So.
And I wish you were here to watch him put me through what he put me through. It's so bad. He's so bad. Drive you nuts.
You in?
Yeah. Let's bring in Michael.
Michael.
Sorry, Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Michael
Doolen.
Michael Doolen.
1-0 cage fighter.
All right, what we're going to do is, because we don't want to talk over each other, so that's the one reason. Nope, I'm going to have you switch. Michael, you come right over here.
Switch sides.
You both could have headphones, because or else you're not going to know what the hell anybody's saying.
So, he puts those headphones on. You could have those. You both have
But
headphones
we're just going to take the mic away from you, Davey, for a little bit. I got to scoot you down here, and there's actually an X on this thing.
See that X right
See that X, Davey? You got to stay on this side of this X, which means, Michael, you got to really pop over on this side.
Oh, sorry.
A little bit more. Are we in?
All these rules.
A little bit more?
Can we get him? What do we got?
Let's get Davey about 6 inches closer.
Your brothers.
Now we're gravy. All right. All right, we're good.
Ladies and
We're
gentlemen.
good.
Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen. Michael Doolen. I don't know. I felt like he had to have an introduction.
See what I'm saying? Michael Doolen, high five.
What's up, man?
You dominated your fight.
Yeah.
You dominated your fight.
There you go.
I was looking through and I wanted to give you guys both a highlight video. Davey, your fight was so long. But Michael, your fight the whole fight was a highlight video.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Eric, you got headphones on?
I don't know how to bring
his fight?
Yeah.
It's go right to Dale Donut's YouTube.
Oh, it's on.
I uploaded it right onto our YouTube. We're gonna pull up Michael's highlight video. I knocked it down to about 2 minutes, and really the whole fight didn't take too much longer than that.
Cool, yeah, it's a pretty cool video too. I like it. You could watch it all fast.
But we're gonna watch it with Michael first. We're gonna wait for right there. Click the top one, Dale Donuts,
And there you go.
and
Is that really happening outside
hit
right now?
videos.
A peel out?
Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. That first big guy, right? Yeah, click him, and then tell us when you got it ready.
And we'll
I'm proud of you, man. Your debut.
Thank you. It was awesome.
Were you nervous?
No.
None at all.
I mean, I can't say like none at all, but like when I have done previous things like sing or gaming competitions, I used to get pretty nervous.
Right.
You know, like where it would affect
Right.
me. But no, I loved it. It was like I wasn't scared or.
Do you get nervous doing this? Are you nervous at all right now?
No.
That's awesome. Me and Joe just got back from our buddy at the Disruption Network Z's show.
Oh, yeah.
We do this every week. I'm not nervous at all.
Yeah,
Here,
no.
when I went there, it was like something weird about not having control of the situation. Like it was just I had like this little bit of nerves. It was awesome. It was like a good feeling. But when you hopped in that cage, nothing.
No
emotion.
Walking out.
I think you could see I felt pretty comfortable.
We're gonna find out
even
here in a
walking
minute. We got
out,
the video.
As soon as I walked out, I put my hands up. I loved it. I was just like even behind, looking at the whole crowd, just looking out and just hearing everyone like waiting. I loved that.
We're gonna
a second of it.
We're gonna throw it up for you. You ready for this, Eric?
We're all set.
All right, come on, put them up for us.
I had him kind of like in a backwards guillotine too when I was coming over like the thing, and he couldn't breathe the whole time. But I didn't want to burn my arm out, so I abandoned that.
So when you pulled that arm triangle, as soon as you got it on full mount, you must have squeezed like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I put my shoulder right down, and I was squeezed. I was giving it. I felt so strong, like he felt like literally. Well, I mean, it just felt like.
And then you popped up like.
Really
Yeah, if you watch the end of the video, you just see him pop up.
Oh, dude, how was the adrenaline when you popped up?
God,
have you ever felt anything like that in your life?
No.
It's like killing animals, right?
You could have jumped yourself right over that cage. You were just amped.
That
You
was
could
awesome.
tell.
High five.
Thanks.
Yeah, dude, high five.
That was definitely awesome. That wasn't a high five, Joe.
Whatever, whatever.
I don't know if you know what a high five is. Yeah.
Apparently, Jeff made high fiving on our show a thing.
High fives are cool, dude.
Well, what had knuckle punches?
They're like so old.
Whatever.
I wanted to go more though. I'm ready to go again fast.
What are we gonna do with you now?
I don't know. It's up to my coach.
It's like just give me somebody.
Holy
it's up
shit.
to my coach. Really, you know, I'm not gonna jump into nothing stupid.
Also, clearly, you're fresh off of camp. You're clearly in shape. You still got those abs, even though you're eating pizza.
Yeah, I'm ready. I can eat whatever.
You
really,
took no damage.
No
so
damage.
how quick can we get you back in the cage?
Whenever. It's really up to my coach. Really, see what's smarter. I'm not gonna jump into nothing that's stupid, but I do want to get another fight fast.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's what
I mean, I'll do that too because I do want to get my second fight out of the way because I want
Yeah.
to get the pads off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want.
What was that old boxing game that you used to play?
Mike Tyson's Punch
Fight
Out?
Night. Remember Fight Night? Yep. And the way to have the best fighter was to get a fighter and fight all the time when you were young, because then you get the best record and you're like in the best shape, which is true. You might want to. Let's do it next week.
Let's do it. No,
Yes.
I want to get my second. I want to get the pads off, so I'd like to do my second one because you can't ever even get like a near title fight with pads on and shit. You know what I mean? I want to get it.
Yep.
You know, moving on, and I feel I can strike with anybody.
Gina has a question.
What's the question?
Have you guys ever fought each other?
No, not
They
really.
spar,
no.
right? You guys spar.
You guys,
We've had like little kid fights where.
well, yeah,
but even when you're
brothers,
at Mohawk
but, like,
Valley MMA, you don't spar 40%.
we spar-
Yeah.
No, we spar a little bit. We don't.
Right.
I'm not gonna go. I prefer to spar real light with anybody.
What weight do you fight at?
135. Same as
Would you fight him
no.
for the right amount of money?
A lot of money.
How much? What's the number? Yeah, what's the?
here's Jeff's awkward question of the day.
He punched me on Christmas dinner on accident.
Give him the mic. Tell us the story.
Wait, what?
Sorry about this,
I'm
Michael.
sorry, Mike.
I walked into my Christmas dinner at my aunt's. I was there for 2 seconds.
Christmas.
And he's all excited about his upcoming fight, and he's like, "Oh no, when I get in there, I'm just gonna do this." Wham! And he smashed me square right in the forehead.
How'd that feel?
I lumped me up pretty good.
How
I
much?
instantly threw up hands.
How much would it take for you guys to like full blown fight each other?
I wouldn't fight him.
Ever? $1,000,000
We fought so much as kids.
$1,000,000? Well, then I would do it for less.
I'd fight Jeff for $10.
I don't know.
I would beat you up though. That's the problem.
I don't want to fight with him. We fought so much as kids, and it sucks.
Jake Henn
Yeah.
said you
We
ride
got in a
together,
fight.
you die together. That's it.
Yeah.
We got in a fight a couple of years ago or something. We were fighting. He darted me in the kitchen. I hit him back, and you feel bad. It's a shitty feeling,
Yeah.
They made a movie about
It's like
that.
the same thing. I got in a fight with my dad before, and I felt guilty after that. You
yeah.
know what I mean? It's never a good thing.
I know what you mean.
It's a shitty
You
feeling.
can't fight your family.
Can't do it.
How about teammates?
$1,000,000 though. I fucking.
Teammates?
I want to see Anthony Tedesco back in the ring.
He's coming. He's coming. He says he's coming. So we'll see.
Is he really? Is there a chance
Yeah,
he
he
can
wants
come
to.
back?
He wants to. He's training. He's back in the gym, so it's up to.
He's been looking pretty good. I see the G.
he's always in real good shape.
I follow him on
Yeah,
Facebook.
he's in good shape.
Yeah, I don't know if you know Anthony Tedesco.
I don't know Anthony Tedesco.
You need to know Anthony
I do?
Tedesco.
Is he awesome?
Yeah, he's pretty
He's
good.
another local
How old
guy.
is he?
Well, he doesn't. Does he even live around here anymore? Or is he?
Yeah, he's
29, maybe 29, 30.
He walks around at 130 though. He looks like a sculpture.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
dude, he's like
one of
yeah.
those dudes.
Yeah, he just all the ladies want him.
That's awesome.
He does do good with the ladies.
Does he?
Yeah, he does the bathroom pics. Yeah,
He does?
he might be watching. He's got to be watching.
If I walked around looking like a sculpture, I'd have the bathroom pics
Dude,
too.
I totally would.
You know
too.
what I
I'd
mean?
be walking. I totally. I don't even take my shirt off at water safari, man. Like, come on, I can't do it.
Really?
Yeah, no. It's
Why not?
'Cause I
Why?
don't
Who cares what you look like, dude?
know. Maybe when Leah waxes my back, I'll do it. But
You're concerned, out of
Hairy
all that,
back,
you're
yeah.
concerned with the hair on your back?
I got like half a ab going
That's good enough.
to
You
start.
could paint him on with the light.
Yes, the spray on tans.
Right.
We could. You guys are genius.
See, my older brother's a big guy, and he embraces his. Shows it off.
Sorry, we're not listening to you.
We gotta give you. We gotta see. That's how that works. We gotta give you.
Well, you know what? We're experimenting with this because we can run 4 mics. That's no problem. But me and Joe never shut up.
Nope.
So the problem is we figure if we take a mic away, like we were going to be like, you can't even sit with us when we're doing one guest at a time.
It's
we
our
want to
fault.
start doing that.
We have.
We ruined it for
problems.
everybody. We're the bad apples.
We really are.
So at this point, we're limiting one microphone so everybody's.
I'm doing everything I can. I tap my foot to just not talk over you, and I don't know why.
That's awesome. So other than fighting, what's in your future?
Jake, no problem, man.
Just still working, having fun. you
Working,
know, just-
singing, having fun.
Yeah.
Nothing. Everything was mute.
What's mute? Are we good now?
Somebody said they couldn't hear us.
Yeah, during the fight, the YouTube.
Yeah.
You know how the fight was muted?
Yeah.
Oh,
Apparently everything was.
For how long?
Just during that fight.
Oh, all right. Well, listen.
whatever.
Listen, we're
Listen,
on a learning
we-
curve.
We had a lot of intelligent conversation that you missed during the fight. But it was cool. Whatever.
Yep.
Do we run audio over there recording into the system too? No, not if we mute ourselves.
We stopped after.
We mute ourselves. It's a learning experience.
It's a learning experience.
Yeah, but right now I just going to be a lot of fighting, just working and working out. It's not too much
singing.
Time. Yeah, it's a little bit.
I saw one of your last videos. You did good.
Yeah, no, that was a long time ago though.
It was?
Yeah, that was
when you were in like that bar.
Yeah, that was. You could tell I looked out of shape.
Well, my main thought was give this fucking kid a good microphone.
Yeah, no.
You're on one of those wireless karaoke mics.
See, I get a little nervous when I sing, like for the first time, and then I loosen up. But like in the ring, man, I felt literally just ready.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I was pumped for you. I was totally impressed with your performance.
I can't lie. I don't know. It's like something took over.
That kid, did he have ring experience?
Hey, Anthony.
No,
I'm sorry. Anthony Tedesco is on.
Oh, what's up, Anthony Tedesco? I don't know you, but thanks for joining us.
Two-tone.
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 My nickels.
You guys are a pleasure, and I have a fighter coming in to talk to me on Monday.
I didn't even know that.
Well, you got to be involved because I want to do the full production for him. It's going to be like a real interview, not one of my phone interviews.
Oh, so he's going to come in.
His name is Josh Rickey, and he's from Whitesboro. Do you guys know him?
Did he fight at the Cage Wars?
No, he's actually fighting in the King of the Cage. He's a multiple title holder, though. He's got a bunch of titles. And he's a young kid, and he's doing good. So
I met Josh Rickey before. Yeah, back in the day when I was going to MVMA, he used to go there. So
yeah,
he's a badass.
He is a badass kid.
He's a real badass. He's next level shit.
I don't know him. Is he a nice guy?
Yeah.
He is.
He's
I would
awesome.
love to have him booked. I would like to have an interview like this type of deal, a podcast with him. But we are booked solid for at least the next month.
What night you got him coming in?
I have him coming in on Monday during the daytime to shoot an interview for his fight.
Oh, cool.
Because
Yeah,
I'm just going to sit down with him and just do an interview for the fight deal. Joe makes a mess. But
5 seconds.
I talked to my friend Z over at the Disruption Network, and he's awesome. We had a lot of fun at the podcast. But to be honest with you, I think he would enjoy you guys a lot. Yeah. So if you're ever interested in going over to my friend Z's podcast and checking him out and hanging out with him for some time, I know he would love to have you guys because you guys are both great conversation.
I'm not sure if Z's watching, but yeah.
Z, if you're watching,
I'll go. I'll talk all day.
Oh yeah, if you're watching, you want my Doolen Boys there because they are awesome. He had a bunch of monkeys today. Well, it was a band. It was a band, and they dress up like monkeys, and they were funny as hell.
I was trying to watch in between our radio breaks.
Oh yeah, we're at the radio station, but yeah, you guys should check him out. Or I'll hook you guys up, all you guys up with the number at the end, because you guys would be great on the show with each other.
Josh Rickey's main event for his card, right? His pro card.
I don't know. The problem is with that King of the Cage card is it's coming up quick. I looked at the cards. I have what's his name? Jeff Duns. He's out of West New York too, and he's the only one that has a profile picture on the fight card. He looks awesome, bald dude, beard, and he's got like these big bugged out eyes, like he's about to kill everybody. I have an interview with him on Saturday, but that kid's been training for a long time too. So it's a pretty, from what card that they have, everybody that I've researched on the card has legit careers and are pretty tough people. You know what I mean?
It's awesome, man. Them guys are all, they're all on the brink.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't realize that promotion has so many fighters that actually went far. Yeah. Jeremy Stevens fought there.
Top tier guys.
Oh, yeah. Rampage Jackson fought out of there. Ronda Rousey. It's like, come on, Ronda Rousey started there.
Was on there.
Uriah Faber was there. Yeah. So, I mean, a lot of people come out of that promotion, so that's cool. So this Ricky kid must be a badass to be fighting out of there.
Dude, he'll be in the UFC.
You think?
Yeah.
Awesome. Definitely. I'm excited to have him. See, Joe, you better be here to help me do a nice interview for this kid.
Yeah, he hasn't been beat yet, so...
Z says send him.
All right, guys, I gotta
send us the information.
Hang on. Eric just wanted to say something.
Z says he's more than welcome to have you guys send him the information.
Z, you're smart. You're smart. These dudes are awesome.
Thank you. You want these guys?
Yes, you do. And Z shoots in the daytime. He shoots from like 3 to 5:30, and you're available in the daytime mostly.
Works out perfect.
So you can just go up there and hang out and have a good time. Yeah, cool. So definitely go. I'll give you Z's number. You could get with him. You guys could work stuff out.
Hop on the Disruption Network.
I'm gonna hop off my headphones and shake your hand.
Yeah, we're gonna shake his hand real quick. He's gonna take off, but Mike's hanging out still. So hang tight.
Man, thank you for the shirt. No problem.
You're welcome.
Thank you, brother.
Awesome. Oh, E-money.
E-money. All right.
Davey, have a great night. You're the best.
Davey's got to go to work.
Next time Davey will be here, he'll have a belt. You're going to be back before that anyway. You're welcome here anytime you want. You don't need a belt. You want to just come and hang out with us? Whatever. We don't care. We love you guys.
I'm going to get a couple belts, so I want to be covered.
I know.
He needs the strap.
I know.
He needs that strap.
He says he's going to do
Yeah,
some
I
naked
definitely want one
photo
as well.
shoots with the belts.
I want one too.
You want to do naked photo shoots too, though?
Oh, naked?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, me too.
For money, yeah.
Who cares? I'll do it for out money. Without for out money? That's not a real word.
For out money.
For out money.
What the? Seriously? Why would you throw it?
What happened? Whoa, uh-oh. We're turning into we're turning into the nightmare hour. Let's see here. Holy cow, there's a lot of
There's a lot of activity that Eric's got to answer to.
Oh my gosh.
Eric's got some talking.
Holy cow.
There we go. We're back in the saddle again.
We've got 27, 24. We've got a lot of people watching.
Everybody,
this right now.
please make sure you share this.
Yeah, share this.
So all the people can see Doolens. These guys are awesome.
Well, just me now, Dave.
Now Davey's gone, but we got Mike. And so apparently we were muted. What are you doing, Jeff?
I'm just watching, listening to these comments. There's a comment saying that.
What do you got?
What are they saying?
You and Davey would fight for $1,000 a piece. They fought each other for less.
No, we've never really fought. I've never thrown a hard punch at David. You know, he's hit me a couple times, that vicious bastard, drunk. But
That vicious bastard.
yeah, but no, I've never really went at him. You know what I mean? I don't. You know. Why would I?
Barry.
And he's the type. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean
No, no.
But the more he's the type, the more you go at him, the harder he goes. So it's not smart to hit him.
Barry McCockner wants to know what Josh's weight class. He's light. I think he's like 145.
Josh Ricky?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't
He's
know.
about 145. How much do you weigh, Barry? And where are you from? Send us your credentials.
That's actually a funny name if you looked at. Remember, we laughed at it last time. His
Barry?
name is Barry McCalkiner, like Barry McCalkiner.
You know this guy?
Yeah. He goes to the
McCalkiner, I love
it. He goes to the Y where I work. Yeah, I think his name is Doug Aurelio.
Corey says that you've hit us all hard before.
Let's
No, that was just a light tap. What I would really
light
do.
tap.
Love tap, Corey.
Yes,
That's a love tap.
Yes. My next opponent is going to get the real hammer.
I made a mess.
Can't hear anything. No sound.
Oh, that was all fixed. You're way back in the comments. Welcome to
Joe has a tiny. Skip that.
Somebody said Josh is 135
135
pounds.
is Josh.
There we go. We're back.
I think I have his bio right here under all this paperwork somewhere. Yeah.
So yeah, I want to talk about Travis Streeter.
He's the man.
Oh my God, beefcake.
Yeah,
North
the
South
beef
train.
train.
I know,
Get
but
it right. He's 1-0.
Beef train.
Listen, I know he's the beef train, but I call him beef. I don't know.
North South choke.
Yeah. Oh, fast too. 53 seconds, I think, or
Yeah.
58.
Yeah.
It was fast.
I was doubting that because Abdullah has a decent fight record.
Yeah.
You know, and
but who?
I don't look at that. See, I don't really care.
Yeah, because who did he? You know, you don't know who he fought.
Some people's records hurt him. He's like, yeah, this guy fought 12 times, but yeah, he got knocked out hard 3 times. Those hard 3 knockouts,
Right.
suck. You know,
right.
And they're no joke.
I'm gonna be from number 4 for you. No, but
That's funny. This guy Joe Taylor that I'm interviewing tomorrow. If you see him, if anybody wants to look him up, we're talking MMA right now. Sorry, Joe. This guy Joe Taylor, he's 2-0 pro, but he's got like millions of other, kickboxing fights, this, that, and everything else.
Right.
He's fighting this dude called Darius Flowers, right? He's called Beast Mode. He's out of Chicago. He's a young dude. He's 23 years old. But here's the funny thing about this Darius Flowers thing. I was thinking about this. I want your input on this. He's got a giant Gracie Jiu-Jitsu tattoo across his chest. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, if you sucked at jiu-jitsu real bad and you put a Gracie tattoo, would that deter somebody from trying to take you down?
You'll find out after the fight. If
you sucked at jiu-jitsu, why would you put a Gracie tattoo?
He's got a
on
submission
yourself?
loss on his record, too. The kid does have a
So he's
submission
not
loss.
good at
That's
jiu-jitsu.
just embarrassing yourself.
I know, but is it like a mental thing to try to screw with the opponent? Like, look, I'm a jiu-jitsu dude.
But it all depends on the opponent because somebody that gets nervous could be nervous and not try to go for a takedown.
Or somebody can
I'll tell you-
say, I'm going to tap that dude out because he's got the Gracie
Maybe,
tattoo.
but I'll tell you one thing. This dude doesn't want to be standing with Joe Taylor. Joe Taylor is a monster, and he's a kickboxer, and he's one of the most level-headed fighters that I've ever heard speak. His intelligence level is very high, which intelligence level does translate into fighting.
Right.
So a lot of the smartest fighters are the best fighters. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They're the ones calling, commentating. They're the champions. Yeah. You know, they know what to do when they're in the cage, and they have a good mentality when it comes to that. Yeah, no,
definitely a good awareness in the cage is everything. Just like when you start the fight, just like rotating around to push your opponent back towards your corner and just high fight IQ, knowing the clock,
right?
Certain things, it definitely helps everything.
I get knocked out in like 5 seconds.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. You get murdered.
Probably.
Can we talk about Joe's beard? Can we get into this factor?
Is that a beard?
Did you see what he did to it? It's like a maze. It's like a corn maze.
Earlier, I didn't know if he got attacked.
That's what I thought. Like something happened to his face. Joe, go up to the camera and show our viewers what you did to your face. We have a professional event tomorrow, the no swearing
Get a
type.
little bit closer. A little bit. There you go.
Turn your face to the
there
side.
We go.
Turn it
Now
to the
other
side.
I'm
Profile, Joe.
just going to put this
Look right at the Deep Vapors
on the record, Joe. That's not going to be
one,
good for the
straight
the hot chicken wings that you have to eat for
Yeah.
the viewers because that's going to
That's
right to the
Joe's
skin.
beautiful beard now.
Right to the skin, Joe.
It's like a racetrack on his cheek.
Oh, yeah.
That hot sriracha sauce you're going to be eating tomorrow,
I
Joe.
ain't eating shit.
Yes, you are. You said you would you made the bet saying that you would do this.
But I didn't say from what pizzeria in which I was
Well, you
going
got
to
to
be
eat
doing
5.
it.
Fine. You want to wait till the last one and eat 5 of those death wings?
He can't eat 5.
He knows because Lombardo's
one
has.
will do, just to
That's all I want to see.
tap it up.
Lombardo's has suicide wings. You won't try that? You're scared.
Yeah.
I don't blame
Well,
you.
you got to try one of them. Regardless, you're trying a hot wing. You might as well just. It's like being the first one to jump in the pool. You might as well just do it.
Just do it. Do it. Yeah, that's a great idea, Eric. We'll have you go first before the contestants go to see what they're in store.
To
for.
give them. Oh, that'd be awesome.
Try to freak them out.
Joe freaks out,
Intimidation.
and they're like, "Oh shit,
I'm not
I
doing
don't
it.
wanna do
Watch them
it."
back out before it even happens.
I don't think I can handle it. I really don't.
Just have
I
them
know.
eat one, just one in front of the contestants.
You know what? It might not be a bad idea to let Joe back out of it because look what he did with the stupid cinnamon challenge.
I loved it, and it smelled
You didn't
so
pull it
good
off.
in here. You did not pull it off.
You didn't pull it. You were gone from camera for
You didn't-
20 minutes.
Maybe you pulled yourself off in the bathroom.
You'd have to pay me a real lot of money to try something.
You'd rather eat the chicken wings than the cinnamon challenge?
Yes, I would never eat a spoonful of
We
cinnamon.
watched a guy on
Nailed
YouTube
it.
do the cinnamon challenge.
He
He did
hammered
it
it.
in
Yeah,
a
he did it.
huge amount.
Yeah.
I have saltines if you
He's
guys
a
want to try the
moron.
saltines.
I've heard. Now, what is that? I've heard that you
You
put
gotta
your whole,
you gotta try to eat like 10 saltines in like a minute.
but with no water.
No
Like,
water.
no water. Anymore.
I think I could do
Isn't there a
think you can do
donut
it? You
thing
wanna
or
try
something
it?
too?
Mike Doolen, get the crackers.
I think I've done it before.
I don't think you've done. Nobody.
We're doing
does
it.
that.
Mike Doolen,
It's-
hang on. We're doing it. Mike Doolen.
Joe, would you do the milk
It's
challenge?
the safest
No,
of
but I
all
know
the
some-
challenges. I think is the saltine challenge.
Hang on.
You just drink
Eric
it.
just said about.
It's
he
8.
goes-
8.
I thought it was 10.
I think it's 10, but no, the safest of all the challenges.
Yeah, let's
You know,
do it.
'cause you can't die.
Find the fucking crackers. Oh,
Someone's
I just
gotta
used an
do
F
it.
word.
Oh no, my mouth is far too dry.
And I'm
Yeah.
not doing
What
it.
made Joe do it?
There's
nothing.
there's water right
I'd
there.
like to see Joe try.
I
Yeah,
am the-
yeah.
Joe,
We'll make
I'll
the
get-
guys.
Round them up, Eric.
All
If
right.
you try
Okay.
it, maybe it'll
Find
work
him.
up my courage to try.
I believe they're back by the microwave in the back room there.
Eric, get on that.
So, yeah, we'll see if we can get Joe to eat
I've
some.
definitely tried the challenge before.
You have?
Yeah, when
I
was
don't think
younger.
it's. I mean,
You're
it's
about
a
ready to
safe
do it- You're
one.
about ready to do it again.
I wasn't a cage fighter then.
Listen, how many people out there want to see Mike Doolen do the saltine challenge? Mike Doolen, if we get enough people to band together with superpowers
I won't make.
combined,
No, I'm not making any of my guests ever do any kind
Can I
of
make
challenge.
you do it?
Me?
Yeah.
You know how I am. I'm not a bridge jumper offer, Joe.
Yeah, no, you're the
You
counter-upper.
are.
I
am the
I
kind
also do think I might be able to drink a whole gallon of milk.
Really?
What is the?
Do I have to
Anthony
send
Tedesco,
There's only been
what
a
is-
few people that's ever done that too.
What is the sugar-free teddy bear challenge? Gummy bear challenge.
I've never had that. I don't know.
That's where Joe does it. What'd you say, Eric? I had them. Maybe they're over here on this counter. Sarah, where's the saltines? If you're watching.
Certifying the
I just had them the other day. It was like a sleeve of saltines. Maybe they got eaten or thrown out. We had soup here the other day. I do. Nothing back there?
Oh,
how many are there? All right.
Don't throw them.
Yeah, that's
Seriously,
good.
That's retarded.
Yeah, that's enough.
Do that.
That's enough.
There's 20 in there.
There's at least
Let me
20
see.
in there.
Let me
There's
see.
enough for,
I'll
like,
feed them to
3
you. Or I'll
challenges.
hand them to you.
Well, hey,
Well, we'll just count.
Eric, get me the water. Be a good
No,
whore.
you don't get
I
water.
actually need my cell phone.
You don't get water. That's the
You don't get
point.
water.
Before I do,
Yeah, I want to
every
get it
try.
started first. I
Okay,
can use
all right,
it.
hold on.
You want to warm
Clear
up
soap.
water?
I'm gonna look up the proper cracker instructions.
All right,
All right,
yeah,
before
check
we
that
start,
out.
so we'll just leave this right here for now.
All right, we'll set that there.
That right there.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we
Thank
have
you, Eric.
we have the water. We have the crackers.
We have the ingredients for a saltine jelly.
If you're gonna do a challenge, be responsible
smart
about
about
it.
it.
You know, Tide Pods, all that stupid stuff.
Bring
That
back-
died. Thank God.
Thank
I haven't
God.
heard,
See,
I haven't
people
heard
forgot
another
about
thing
it
about
already.
it.
I was gonna just murder people about that
Yeah,
whole
this is
Tide Pod
stupid.
thing. They never shut up about it. Look, I never even heard about anybody dying from it.
Yeah, but
Me
I'm
neither.
Not, but I'm not. I don't want
We
to find
heard
out.
that you could die from the cinnamon challenge
Yeah.
if you choked on it, like inhale it.
I've heard it, but if you
It-
eat a whole spoonful of
The
cinnamon,
internet
you
said
might
the
deserve
cinnamon
to
will
die.
collapse your lungs
Yeah,
if
the cin-
inhaled.
yeah,
I don't know
Cinnamon
if it-
can collapse your
Yeah.
lung.
I don't know if that's
Yeah,
true.
if you
I
It was on the internet, so it must be,
I
right?
call BS on that.
I'm a French
no,
model.
I do feel that if you put a whole thing of cinnamon right away, you could definitely choke on it.
I try. I
Yeah,
almost
if you
did.
inhale, you definitely
You
it
could-
burns.
you could
Like,
definitely-
just-
It wasn't.
You
fun.
could definitely like aspirate and like, especially if you're a
not
man
doing
of
it.
age.
You want me to tell you guys a funny story? A couple months ago, what I did. So I'm at my house, and it was me and my daughter, and Sarah and my son Michael were somewhere. So me and my daughter are home alone. My daughter's 6 years old, and I wake up in the morning, and I'm like, "Hey, honey, you want some cinnamon toast?" And she's like, "Sure." So I go in the kitchen, and I start toasting toast and whatnot.
Great. Now I want cinnamon toast.
Oh, it was so good. So we have right on the kitchen table, there was a cylinder of sugar, like a cylinder, not a bag, like in the cylinder. And it was
like a diner style.
yeah, no, like before you dump it into like your cinnamon shakers or whatever. You know, it's just like a tube, like salt. You know, how salt comes in the tubular thing.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Normal people that have seen products.
Metal flip up.
Yeah.
With the little metal flip up.
Eric's sitting here going, yeah, like looking at
How
Joe
do you
like.
not know what the hell salt comes
Okay.
in?
All right. So.
It says iodized
Well,
salt.
exactly. Well,
Metal flip up.
the thing was exactly. So the salt was right next to the sugar, right? So I sit there and I mix the cinnamon together, blah blah blah. Yeah, you know what I did? I used salt instead of sugar, right?
You scarred that poor little
So
girl.
so I make the cinnamon toast, I make hers, and I make mine, and it's all buttered up. It's got a bunch of cinnamon on
Oh, that
it.
ruins your
And I
life.
go there and I take a couple bites, and she's eating it, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like something. This butter. This butter's salty. What the hell is up with this butter?
It's because you use salt, you
I think
dumbass.
I'm like my second or third bite. I'm like, I messed up. And I look over and I'm like, shit, did I really put salt in there? I walk over to the kitchen. Sure enough, I grab salt. I look at her. I'm like, why did you keep eating? You're so polite. My little daughter is so nice and so polite. She kept eating my terrible toast.
Did she say it wasn't good?
Oh,
after
yeah.
either?
Oh, yeah. She was
she
like-
really was being really sweet
That
and
was
just
it.
like Daddy made it, so I'm gonna eat it. What a sweetheart!
Isn't she a good girl?
6 years
I fed her
old. She's
salty
adorable.
cinnamon.
Salt ruins my whole day. People used to mess around at work and put it in your drink. Oh, my God.
Really?
Oh, mess your whole day.
Or like when they
Shocks ya.
unscrew the cap, so when you use it, you don't use salt at all?
You know, I use salt, but it shocks you when they put it in your drink or something.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I looked up the cracker channel.
Okay, what do we got
Boy,
here?
Here we go.
I want to look up how to conquer it.
That's what I think. That's what Eric just looked up.
No, I just wanted to look up the actual rules to make sure it was just that simple.
10 crackers?
But yeah, 10
10 crackers in a minute? Is it
in 60 seconds
in 60 seconds? We
with
got
no liquid.
we got a timer going on? Well, we could keep track.
I'll time it on my phone.
All right.
We'll get a timer going.
Hold on, Joe. We're going to pull out the timer, make sure that we don't want to jip you.
On my phone.
Beer Belly Bob's hooked us up with this it's
It's a
Schmaltz Brewing Company. It's Hebrew, the chosen brew.
You ready?
Messiah Nut Brown Ale. This beer is
on.
awesome.
It's
I
on.
like it.
It's on like.
And
Donkey
it's
Kong.
what was it? $6.99 for a 6-pack.
Can you interview us like
so good.
we're about ready to fight, like but not really?
Are you
fight?
gonna do it too?
Yeah, we're going at it.
Oh my gosh.
60 seconds.
In this corner, we
Wait.
have the wonderful, marvelous, awesomest dude in the whole wide world, Michael Doolen. fighting out of Ilion, New York.
Oh,
Training
we got
out
a
of
challenge going?
Oh yeah, Mohawk
Beautiful.
Valley MMA. In this corner,
has nothing to do with this challenge.
in this corner, my partner in crime and the most lovable human being on earth,
weighing in at a solid 221 pounds.
he's lying. It's much more than that. He broke my steps.
Concrete steps.
Joe the Animal Natarelli. When's the timer begin?
Hang on, I'm not ready yet.
I got it set. You just tell me when you want me to hit the button.
You got all yours? Okay. Ready?
Are you gentlemen ready?
Gentlemen ready? This corner ready. This corner ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
On my count.
Fight! One down. Joe's got two in his mouth.
I think he's double. I think he's doing
Mike's
two
got
at
two.
once.
Mike's got two.
Oh, he's going single.
Three. Mike's got three.
He's got 3 in his mouth? I didn't know that.
You can do as many as you want. Just eat them.
Yeah,
Swallow
you don't
'em.
have to do one at a time. You can stuff them all
Is
in.
it
if
getting
you
harder?
want.
It's got to be getting harder. Mike's doing pretty good. What are we doing on the clock? How are we at for the clock?
We're at 31 seconds.
31 seconds. You guys got to get it all in your mouth now and chew it all up. Who's going to win this bout?
I think
Mike's
you
got
guys are
7
going
left.
way too slow. 20
Mike's
seconds.
got 7 left. Joe's got
20 seconds. 19.
Come on.
At the end, your mouth has to be clean
Start
too. Like
thinking
you got to
something make you
swallow. That's what you
salivate.
can't just have a mouthful of crackers. It's got to be clean.
Swallow, Joe. Swallow. If
Joe.
you swallow, the real challenge is only 6. If you could
1
swallow that
second.
right now,
Boom. We're done. And 60 seconds is up.
the real challenge was only 6, ladies and gentlemen. We tried. You got 6?
Well,
We
I
got.
got a little in my mouth.
What the fuck? You lied to me?
Yes, we
Yeah,
lied.
we added 4 more.
That's only 4 crackers.
I think
The
Mike
real-
did
the
it.
real
You
challenge-
might have went over
did?
by a couple seconds.
You might have gone by like a second or two,
I
but
literally could have just swallowed at 6. You're a jackass. Dude, I just got
Do it again.
No!
That was
We got enough to do it again.
Dude, I seriously hate you.
yeah, the official
I
rules
could've
are
completed-
6 for 60 seconds, and we decided to add 4 more.
I
for Joe.
totally was about ready to do.
We
I
thought
did
it would.
that.
We thought it would increase your
We're
chances.
gonna have to go back to the video feed to see because I completed
Dude!
that. I'm
We
gonna.
are.
Yeah, you
We
got.
are. You're a true champion.
Would you look at this?
Would you look at that?
I could have swallowed
Would
the
you?
time that I was stuffing 2 more of these into my mouth.
You only ate 3.
I could have swallowed at 6 and I would have been done.
Well, next time
Swallow
someone
that
tells you to
sex. No,
swallow,
that's a real
swallow.
I actually looked up research on the right before we did that real quick, and it said the best option. And I actually kept saliva in my mouth from the start. I didn't even breathe for like the last 2 minutes. I was dying to start. I'm like, let's start, right? So I took the 3, swallowed, chewed them up, swallowed them down.
Yep.
Gave like 5 seconds.
This is some
And then
bullshit.
let a little bit of more saliva build back
Talk
up.
into the microphone.
Let a little bit of
Yeah.
saliva build back up.
Yeah.
3 more, and then just
Can I quit the show right now and not wait till Sunday?
I wish you would.
Quit the show. Done.
Can I have another piece of the pizza?
Absolutely.
Yeah, eat the rest
Absolutely.
of it. Go nuts.
Yeah.
We got Beer Belly Bob's beer. We have drinks. We have all sorts of stuff. Well, that
Victory.
competition right there was brought to you by the Clip Joint. Leah
And Tina
Pendergrass.
Bennett. That was a big deal.
Oh yeah, Tina and Tina Bennett.
That was a twofer.
Tina Bennett. Thank you.
What did the viewers say? Do they think
What do
I'm,
you guys
I'm
think?
legit on the finish? There?
Let's
That
find
was-
out.
Yeah,
there
what
was
do you
6
guys think?
crackers in it.
Ella said she says I'm going to get.
I'm pretty sure they're saying they're pretty sure you did it. Slow chewing.
I got screwed.
Try to get. You're still eating them?
Oh, fuck off.
There's still 10 crackers for you.
Do it, Joe.
I don't care.
The viewers are thinking he got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I got screwed.
I mean, I might have had a little piece left in my mouth, but it was in there and it was definitely going.
And if you knew it was 6
Yeah,
from
and
the
if I-
beginning,
oh,
you
yeah.
definitely could have
Oh,
done
I
it.
would've
You
definitely-
definitely could have done it if you
Oh.
knew like it was just 6
yeah, I would have
for
pounded
sure.
it right down and
For
swallowed.
sure.
Yeah. I was there. No, what did I do? Just throw some more in my mouth like a retard. No, I was dumb. I was dumb.
You weren't dumb, Joe. You were fooled.
I was fooled, and that was ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie. I told Jeff goes 10, and I fingered 6 up, but I said yeah, tell him 10.
You really?
I was
texted
ready
you
to
that?
throw the other 4 in my mouth. I was gonna try to swallow them whole.
No, you definitely you got the challenge
Yeah,
for sure.
no, because I would have swallowed harder if I knew it was 60 seconds or 6 crackers too. Yeah. I was had 4 in my hand going on. Well, I'm not going to choke myself to death.
Yeah, you definitely completed.
Ridiculous. I'm just trying to get my feet.
Yeah, now if anyone don't like that either, I'll do it again anyways another day when my mouth's got a little.
Mikey, you're a sucker, man. Don't do it.
Brian.
I'm a little.
Brian Brandt says Beer Belly Bob's has some challenges for us.
Wait, what? Brian, what?
I love challenges.
Brian Brandt, you have my attention. Do go on.
I can eat too.
What kind of challenges? Because we've been talking about the chicken wing challenge because that starts tomorrow. Little fun recap. We go live. We got 4 pizzerias and a final at Beer Belly Bob's. So for anybody that doesn't know, 4 pizzerias. We're starting at Lombardo's tomorrow. They're putting up 4 contestants with their hot sauce, the hottest of the hot of the hot. The winner gets put on a shelf, and then we go to the next spot, which is Pizza Boys, and we're going to film it out in New York Mills, and we're going to go live at 8 o'clock there as well. They're going to put up their 4 contestants, and then we're going to follow suit with Roma's. And finally, the final pizzeria is going to be Primo's. Whoever the winner of all 4 of those are going to battle it out.
It'll be good. Hey, Eric, can you do me a favor? In 15 minutes, give me a heads up in 15 minutes so I could hit every single one of the sponsors.
Sure.
You got it.
And then, because we'll wrap it up around 9:30, and we'll all be set.
So it's different pizzeria each week?
So each pizza week, yep, we're starting at Lombardo's tomorrow, 8 o'clock.
Yep.
And actually at Lombardo's, for anybody just joining us, I think that from what I hear, we have a husband and a wife battling it out as like an inner thing to see who's.
They're competing against each other.
They're not only just
That's
competing
awesome,
in the
isn't it?
competition, but they're competing against each other. Yep.
That is awesome.
That's how you keep the love going.
Yep. So we're going to see who prevails at Lombardo's tomorrow, and then we're going to follow it up at Pizza Boys.
Yep.
Follow that up with Roma's, and the last stop is going to be Primo's.
Will Penry needs to get in that.
That's
He's
what a
good
lot
at
of
it?
people.
No, he needs to get in that. He would win.
You think?
See, that's what
a lot of people
said.
They're all like, "I'll win, I'll win," but it's like, get the guts.
He's actually
and sign up.
but he's got a video of a wing challenge.
I hear that he
on
had
the
it.
internet
We can get Brock a shout. He's a buddy of mine. I love
But
Brock.
he didn't even. Yeah. So at the end zone,
over at the end zone,
yeah,
they have a pretty serious
and,
hot
Will
sauce.
shredded those. Most people try to peel the chicken off the bone and get it all ready and in the meat, and he literally put the chicken wings in his mouth and just stripped them one by one like a machine.
That's awesome.
And now I didn't even think about it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying that he was dipping the bones in the sauce.
That's
No,
awesome. He's a maniac.
Yes.
Well,
He's that intense?
Well,
I mean, I know Will Penry is intense.
Brian
especially
Brandt.
after we're calling him out, he would eat 30 probably.
Well,
Brian Brandt said
I don't
that-
think he would back down. He would eat 30.
Brian Brandt said that they have a challenge where they put the biggest scoop of horseradish you could put on a cracker.
If I had horseradish, I'd try it right now.
I like horseradish on my ham.
We should change horseradish to wasabi.
Oh, you get sauce on the side?
Ask Gina about wasabi.
You get sauce on the side? Or was that what you guys were saying? Horseradish?
Well, no. I don't know. Brian Brandt said that one of the challenges at Beer Belly Bob's is they put the biggest scoop of horseradish you could put on a cracker and try to eat that.
I'll give it a go.
Oh,
I like horseradish,
not
though.
a chance.
You don't
Maybe,
like horseradish? I put it on my
Hey,
ham.
me. I'm raising my hand. Jeff, can I talk?
I'd puke.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Can I back out of the hot wing thing and go for the horseradish?
Ask the people.
I don't.
You made promises to 50 different people that shared that video. I don't think you could back out of
No,
that.
yeah, you gotta
That's
eat one.
50.
How many shares did this video get? How many are you guys sharing? Because you got to make sure
I
you
can't
do.
even tell. Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
So if you could share this video, that would be amazing right now.
Yeah,
Hit the
would
share
be
button.
awesome.
We still got Mikey Doolen on here. We got a little bit more time left.
We do. We do. Could we do a couple? I just want to hit those shout outs again.
Shout him out.
I'm going to
Shout 'em
shout out.
shout,
And then we're
let
going
it
to,
all
and when we hit 9:15, I'm going to hit our sponsors. But the
These are
shout outs,
the
I definitely got to hit
things
up my
I
buddy's
can
team,
do
Larry
in
Entertainment.
What? Shout out. What? Sorry. No, but you don't know that song? Shout, let it all out. All right, whatever.
No, scream your hands
It's all
up
day
and
long.
shout.
It's all day long.
This is
Scream
what
your
Jeff
hands
did.
up and
All day
shout.
long. You know what else I do? I do a lot of this.
I drive Jeff bananas. BANNANAS. Yeah, he just
And I'd be
ignores
like,
me.
Joe, talking all this important stuff, and he's just, are you listening to me? Do you understand the word? He's driving down the road.
We need to put some more salt. We need to put some more saltines in his mouth.
Oh my God. The attention.
We've been doing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. We have.
If anybody saw the promo video the other day, it's like, what am I talking about?
I talk faster. Than
what are you? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
What, you don't have the problem where you talk faster.
What are going on?
Did we ever get a final thought on what you were thinking with the beard?
No.
The beard?
I didn't hear the final thought.
That road went just kind of like this.
I say you
off.
I say you burn it off your face. That's the only thing that would kill that. A burn mark, right?
Yeah, no, I thought he definitely had an accident.
Yeah, thought he burnt his face.
Speaking of burning the face, have you seen this new place in Dubai? They do haircuts with fire.
I saw that.
They set your hair on fire, and then the guy combs it.
Yeah, combs it.
And how he combs, like your head is on fire the entire time.
Stink.
Eric,
he combs it.
That's gotta stink.
Let's stop it right
They
there,
said
Eric.
he
Pull up the
put
video.
special
Eric, yeah, what are you doing here?
We have a special scene for this. This is your thing. He's sitting here describing the video, and we have the power.
We love you.
Listen, I got excited. Leave me alone.
Well, get excited and bring it up on the screen, because then we can capture your pretty face on the extra webcam.
And if you can make sure that this isn't unmuted this time.
No, it has to. Just leave it all muted.
No, this isn't copyright material. We could unmute this. Unmute this.
Oh, just make sure you turn the microphone up. I'm going to help Eric.
All right, we're going to go. Joe's going to come over there and watch this. Would you get your hair burnt cut? Me neither. Would you get your face cut like Joe's?
Before you change.
No. No. I don't know what that was. I'd rather eat the chicken wings.
Me too.
Because that's got to be a sick bet.
Oh my God, I would rather eat the chicken wings than cut my beard like that.
I'm gonna go with he must have been trying to start something. And then
No, he was he did a promotional thing yesterday, which is cool. And where were you yesterday? T-Mobile?
What's that? Yeah.
Joe was at T-Mobile yesterday.
I was doing a T-Mobile grand opening.
They had a barber there who's doing free haircuts and stuff like that. And the dude, he cut Eric's hair. Eric looks fancy.
Oh,
Eric,
yeah,
show everybody your haircut. Eric, yeah, come on over here. Eric looks
That's
good.
fancy.
I'll admit,
Eric looks good.
He did good. He busted out a
Joe's
razor blade in his hand, dude.
Yeah.
He was doing that shit by...
Yeah.
Impressive.
Joe
it
looks
looks nice.
good. Joe looks good too.
This
other
is the
than
same guy
his
that does the hair
beard.
fire?
No, not the
Oh.
same guy. This guy, I guess, is in Dubai. In
I'd rather
India.
do the hair fire
Oh,
than
it's a
the
whole different
beard.
country.
Yeah, I would try it. I would try the hair.
I'd do the hair fire over Joe's beard all day long.
Oh, over that.
Yeah.
All right, hey, you're gonna just have to stop talking for a minute and just hang tight, because tell
let it all
everybody to
out.
bear with us for 1 second.
Why? What's happening? Are we good here, Joe?
I think so.
We got volume
I'm
here.
faster than
We're
that.
back.
I think so.
All right, stay there. Keep your pretty little face over in Eric's.
All right.
Hello, I'm Eric's
There,
spot.
let Eric be there for a minute.
Eric is here.
There it is. I'm on too. See, I can talk. I'm on the hot seat right now.
He thinks he's me
You
right
did
now.
look. They did your beard too, Eric.
I could have looked at it.
Yeah,
on
he
my
did
phone.
the side of the. Yeah, he
You
did the
look
whole
good.
side. He hooked it up.
No, I didn't.
Who does your beard? You did a good job with your own beard.
Yeah, I do my own.
Good job.
Yeah.
Look good. All right, you got the hair burning stuff, Joe?
I got the hair burning material.
All right, we're
buddy.
about to pull up the hair burning haircuts. Enjoy, people.
Why is it hard to shave your own beard?
I don't think so. I normally do mine.
I,
You
just
guys,
takes a
are you guys
couple
ready? I'm
strokes.
gonna hit play now.
You get used
Here
if
we
you
go.
do it enough.
Hitting
you get
play.
used to where you got to
All
go.
right, hit play, and then we'll go into. Remind me about the mustache after.
Okay. Wow. I would be. Wow.
Oh, it gets crazier.
That is insane.
Is that real?
Can the viewers see that?
Is that
Yes,
yeah?
oh yeah, the viewers can see all of
I
it.
believe it because it's in Dubai and they're
Come
all about
on,
the
that's
crazy
a
now.
hell of a fire.
That's
That would melt your
insane.
damn hair.
Right. No, he's got to have some kind of wax.
Oh, he puts a bunch
Some
of
kind of
chemicals.
wax.
There's got to be
It says-
something in there.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, he loads
Is
it up.
he relights it?
because it definitely. Oh, I think only just frazzles the end. It's definitely not cutting like
Yeah.
lengths and
Why isn't it burning through somebody's hair?
because they put wax or some
They
kind
put a bunch of
chemical-
crap on it. They put like all this weird chemical because they also said the chemical keeps the hair from smelling like smoke as well. It like
Okay.
smells good.
All right. Well, they're gonna have to pay us for this. I'm just.
I mean,
But how did this
try
get
it.
started? Like who
I mean,
said?
I don't know.
What barber was like? I'm so good. I'm just gonna try to cut hair with fire.
Well, no,
today.
you know that's when if that's in a different country, though, they're very smart. People got talented things that
Well, yeah, it's in Dubai, and they're kind of ahead of the game at the moment in Dubai.
So
Dude,
back
that is
back to
insane.
talent. We I typically every year around November, I do the handlebar mustache.
Do you really?
Oh, I do a dope one. Yeah, I do a dope one. I have mustache wax behind the counter over there.
I don't think I could grow mine that like that.
You can. But what you just grow a regular mustache, but what you do is you'll grab the side of your lip, pull it up, and you get a straight edge, and you shave up. First time I ever used a straight edge, I went to get like that spot between your
I've
nose
done
right there,
that. You
and I
sliced.
stuck it right in my face. And there's like a heel and a toe of the blade, and you have to realize how to use the blade. So any barber that's shaving you with a real straight blade, they're using. You hold it a certain way. You know, it's actually an art. I could do my own face now,
Right.
but like your cheekbones, like stuff like that. It's like I don't know if I really want to monkey with that. You know what I mean?
The guy that cut my hair, he said he wrecked people when he was first learning. He was like, I did my buddies,
Yeah.
but he's like I was taking chunks of
Oh,
skin
dude,
out.
What,
and shit.
what are friends for?
It was the very first 10 seconds I was shaving my face. I was bleeding profusely. I stuck that right in that seam of my nose. And look at this nose. Come on now. I got a canyon there. I was like, shoo, shoo. I said, oh my God,
I
I'm
had a
surprised you
barber-
can't see my teeth.
I had a barber one time do it up with like no cream, and it was ripping. I was like damn near crying. I'm like,
A lot of barber shops, I'll be like, listen, like if they don't pull out a fresh blade, it's like, don't touch me with that razor.
This guy was
You're
pulling
giving me
out.
hepatitis
He was
or
good.
something.
He had a pack of blades right in front of him, and each person he threw the blade away and he busted out a fresh
I
one.
went to one
So-
barber and he didn't pull out a new blade. I was like, do not.
Oh, I was watching.
You will
him.
ruin me for life. You
I
know
was
what
I was
mean?
making sure that was going to be after it touched Joe's face. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Joe.
They did that with a straight razor? Joe's face?
Yeah. Oh, he did the whole thing straight razor.
Wow.
It looks like it was done with a drone.
And it's not, like the traditional barber straight razor.
Yeah.
He used that, but then he also just took the blade right out of it and was holding just the razor blade.
No kidding.
So
the guy, I mean, obviously.
the guy was talented.
The guy who did your face was talented. It's just a silly beard cut. Is really what it is. Because the skill level of Joe's face
is there.
Is way there.
Yeah, the
oh,
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy had.
Right.
Yeah, because like he said, if he didn't know what he was doing, he was cutting people up.
Right.
I mean, you're using a fresh blade.
Oh, let's just say goodbye.
Done getting picked on?
Yeah, just do it.
What time
Let's
is
just end
it?
the show good because I'm telling you right now, we just got to say goodbye.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're going to say goodbye. So give the shout out to sponsor because I don't know how much longer this is going to stay up, so you might want to hurry up.
Okay, so I'm going to do all my sponsors then. Everybody that's helped us out here. I think I feel bad. Did I hurt his feelings?
We were just talking about the beard.
I love him. I think he's sad.
I thought he liked it. I thought that was the point.
He's like a masochist. He likes the pain.
Oh my gosh! Let's go over the spot. You want to do my sponsors for me?
Sure. Do I have?
There we go. Yeah.
All right.
That's a
we're gonna-
list.
We're gonna go over the sponsors. We got CE Construction.
Yeah, my buddy Chester
Chester
Farrington.
Farrington. Good.
Yep.
I went to school with him. Good guy.
He's awesome. He does good work. Go call Chester. If you need a roof, you need general contracting, whatever, call Chester. Who else we got?
We got Beer Belly Bob's, Route
Hook us.
51 in Ilion.
They hook us
They have
up.
anything and everything you need beer-wise.
Oh, heck yeah. We went down there today. What a beautiful place it is.
And it is, yeah, it's a nice.
I've been drinking
inside's
delicious
very
beers for
nice.
weeks now. They've been hooking us up. Like I said, we had we got two different kinds we got today. We have Slingshot by Schmaltz Brewing Company. And then this one I really like.
You didn't
the
hurt my
Messiah.
feelings.
I like the Messiah. I did hurt your feelings, Joe. Don't worry. I'll hug you later. I got the Messiah Nut Brown. It's delicious.
We're sorry, Joe.
The Messiah. We're sorry, Joe. The Messiah Nut Brown, $6.99 a six pack. They have a huge island when you walk in there with all the beers on sale. It's awesome, dude. $6.99 six pack, and the Slingshot was $5.99 for a six pack. It's a buck of beer and it's delicious.
That's not bad.
Who else we got?
Next, we got the Clip Joint.
Clip Joint, Leah Pendergrass, hooking you up at the Clip Joint. She'll make you look good. You know what I mean? You want to look good? Go.
Too soon?
Did he just say too soon?
He definitely said too soon. You want to fix that shit? You go see Leah Pendergrass. I can't guarantee she'll light your hair on fire, but she could probably handle that. What else we got?
All right, next we got Deep Vapors.
Deep Vapors 308 Mohawk Street. Come on down. We have CBD oil. We have mods. We have starter kits. We have e-juice. We have great deals on everything. We even have a little-known thing, detox. I don't know if you need detox. It's a mass detox, but we do sell it. I don't advertise it a lot because we're not really in business to do that, but I have a lot of people coming in and ask us for it, and we do have it. And we're having a sale on that too. Usually detox is $40. We're selling it for $20. So if you need a bottle, that's a good deal.
That is a good deal.
So if you need detox, come hit us up. Who else we got next on the list?
We got Minutemen Gazette.
They're
next.
awesome. You need to advertise anything, you go see my boy Al Durante's. Minutemen Gazette is a beautiful paper. They have beautiful articles. They'll hook you up with advertising. It gets... I don't know what the exposure is. I want to say it's around 10,000 homes it goes to.
That's the entire valley.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So you get
Frankfurt, Mohawk, Alien, all that.
You get hooked up. Yeah, you get hooked up. You want to advertise in a good place? Call the Minutemen Gazette. Next, please.
Next, we got Tina Bennett, the woman that defends the men.
Yes, Tina Bennett. And don't also forget Chewy, Snozzle, and Butch, her dogs.
Oh, that's right, Chewy, Snozzle.
Tina Bennett is our newest.
Snozzle,
she's our newest sponsor, and she is a father's rights attorney, which is so cool.
And the dogs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're a struggling father, what happened? Are we on the air? Yes.
I'm keeping us going, just so you know.
Okay, so we're live on the air still.
All right, so we'll finish up fast.
Okay, Tina Bennett.
We got Tina Bennett. Next, we got Remington Federal Credit Union. That's in Ilion.
Yep.
Next, we have Johnson's Carpet Center in Herkimer Main Street.
Yep.
Jimmer Adams. Next, we got Primo's Pizzeria, 2nd Street, Ilion. Go see the
That's not me.
Cashatours.
That's not me.
Who? Who's not you?
What?
Are you in the show? Are you involved here? What are we doing over here?
Here's the problem.
What's the problem?
So, if our viewers are wondering what is happening, our wonderful cable provider, I can't hear nothing in the headphones.
You
right now.
can't.
Spectrum to the
Spectrum.
rescue
If you
again.
guys need wonderful cable, you call up our friends at Spectrum Business Class.
Absolutely, completely ridiculous. I am hardwired in, and if in nerdy terms, I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Okay, we're hard.
So basically, what's happening is the main feed froze, but our cameras are still rolling.
Oh.
So there's a lot, people are texting me, and I just rather just address it that I can't text everyone back. But what's basically happening is I switch back over, and we're still stuck right there. I see nothing new coming on the screen.
But they can
and
hear
I'm
us?
scared that if I don't hit end broadcast, we're going to lose the entire video.
So they're still hearing us.
I'm actually listening in, plugged into my phone on the delay. So when I'm talking to you,
Yeah.
I'm talking on a
Talking
delay.
to the
So
mic.
I'm basically watching and listening as they are. So if my feed goes down,
We go down.
then you go down.
Well, let's just finish it.
So then,
well,
then
that
I
was-
got to figure out how to make sure everybody's
Primo's
there.
was our last sponsor.
Primo's
We got
our
some
last sponsor.
shout-outs. We got Team Larry Entertainment.
Yep.
We got the Disruption Network.
They're awesome.
And
Both are awesome.
Lonesome Dove.
Lonesome Dove Saturday night at the Moose. Go see them.
And
See
I'm
my
just
buddy
gonna
Todd
say
Lozo.
A quick hello to my cousin Justin Samsel. Thanks for watching.
You want to say hi to anybody?
No, just thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for the sponsors.
Michael Doolen. I had Davey Doolen. As
Pizza was
always,
great.
I'm Jeff Miller. I have Eric E. Money Watkins sitting with me, and thankfully holding the. I mean, as terrible as we are to each other.
He's the Rock.
He
Joe
is.
is
He
the
is
Rock.
the Rock. Joe Natarelli, DJ Joe Distortion, the man holding it together.
The man,
Thank
the
you,
myth, the
Joe.
legend.
Tell everybody that you love them. Acknowledge me, Joseph.
Joseph, say I
acknowledge.
love you.
Say I love you. He can't hear.
Well, Joseph
He does.
loves everybody.
Trust me, Joe loves you guys as much as I do. We had a great night. We'll see you guys next week. We have King Mike Falvo, I should say, from Dynasty Pro Wrestling. So they'll be here next week. And with the Hot Wing Challenge tomorrow at Lombardo's, 8 o'clock. Be there, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you. Thanks again. All right,
Peace.
Joe, you could cut it.
Dynasty Wrestling. if
Joe,
you're
you could cut it.
listening,
Joe's got
Chrissy
headphones
Marie,
on, but he
I
can't
love
hear me. You can cut it. We're good.
Hey,
her. And cut.
And cut.
I gotta talk now. So this is where. Watch. I'm gonna bring me back in just so I'm on camera.
Holy
Goodbye.
shit!
Well, there I am. Goodbye, Facebook world.
Oh my God.
We'll be back. Oh my God, really? Eric?
Oh my God.
We will see you tomorrow at Lombardo's, 8 o'clock. I know they have better internet there, so we'll be good. So see y'all tomorrow.
Thanks
Eric.
again, Spectrum.
Thanks again, Spectrum. Bye.
Peace back.